In the name of our team, I would like to introduce our project, dWealth. dWealth is a decentralized asset management platform that enables our customers to operate in a simple, cost and time efficient way. dWealth doesn't require the use of a bank account, nor any service of an asset management company. For this reason, the platform can be run at very low cost. dWealth works closely together with local and global regulators to guarantee the highest possible consumer protection standards. dWealth clients are millennials, Generation Z, and old tech-savvy investors. But let me hand over to our Chief Investment Officer, Harold Ecker, the father of the idea of dWealth. He will answer some questions in more detail.
We think that we are unique. Unique because we combine traditional asset classes with Bitcoin. Secondly, we use a blockchain to be more time efficient, to make ownership decentralized, stored, and we use smart contracts in order to have the rebalancing procedure, and that saves a lot of money. Time and cost efficiency are very important on our platform. We think that it is one of our USPs. Let's start with time efficiency. Each user has to do a know your customer procedure, a risk assessment procedure to comply with MiFID II, and he has to define a strategic asset allocation. The strategic asset allocation simply tells you how much percentage points are dedicated to a specific asset class. We make sure that all these data are stored on the blockchain. Therefore, every user has to do it only once. And when a user is changing an ETF provider, he simply can release this data to the new provider, and he doesn't have to do this cumbersome procedure again and again. That is one thing which we think is very important. Cost efficiency means that users are directly connected to the ETF provider, and there is no middleman in between. Typically, these rebalancing procedures are done by fund managers, but they charge high fees, typically in the range from 0.8 to 1.5 percentage points. We can save these costs by removing this middleman and having the users directly connected to the ETF providers. Secondly, we can net orders from users. When we have 2 or 3 different users giving an order, we can net them, and therefore the users can share these costs. And that, of course, is a big advantage as well. So who does the rebalancing when not a fund manager? That, of course, is a very good question. Our solution to the problem is that we employ smart contracts. Smart contracts who trigger buy and sell orders without any interaction needed from the user. The user at the beginning defines, as we have already mentioned, the strategic asset allocation, but not only the strategic asset allocation, but also the rebalancing methodology. And the smart contract simply does the rebalancing on a monthly, on a quarterly, on a yearly time period as defined from the user. Yes, ownership is a key question also in our platform. At dWealth, users do not hold ETFs directly. The ETFs are held by an external escrow service, but the user holds a security token that represents the ownership of the ETFs. And the ownership is stored safely on the blockchain, decentralized.
dWealth will change the world of asset management.